Hey there! Today I'm really excited to show you a new feature that we have done that will revolutionize the way your rooms looks to your attendees. So you remember about the categories that have this layout, and you have received a request from your several customers that they want to have the same display but for the rooms. So now this is possible. So if you create a new room, you now also have a new dialog that will simplify the creation of the room process and much better organized than before. So here on this tab details, you have the room name, room description, and the categories that it belongs to. So let's say this is my booth, for example, and you can put a description as before, and the categories as these work the same way as before. Now you have here the section of the apps that they work exactly the same way as before. You can add a new application, no changes here so far, but they will appear on this instead of this image once you have an application. You have here the settings of the video call. If you want to have it a Zoom call, you can change it here. You have the configurations that allows you to set the maximum number of participants, the room URL, if you want to restrict to the access to specific users based on the tags, and if you want to add that or not. So those settings were already there. And I jumped from the look and feel because that's what we want to show you today. So now on the look and feel, you have the possibility to have three different types of room. The text only is exactly as before. So you have here the avatars of the participants, and you have the leave button. This is just a preview, but you can have in order to help you see how the room will look like. We have added one more setting here that was not available before that allows you to hide the icon of the room. If you don't like it, or you just want, for example, to have emojis on the name of the room, you can hide the icon there. Or you can change for a medium-sized room or a large-size picture. You can get a suggestion from Pexels to get the background, or you can upload your own background. You can get as many as you want, or upload your own. This is very similar to the categories. As you can see, you can hide the room name or show them. You can select the gradient, for example. You can select as you want. And you can see the particularity is that the gradient is shown below the text, but also here on the corner. And this is to help once the participants are inside the room to highlight the leave button. This is the preview of the room. Then you can also select the color of the text, and this will be also the color of the icon there. And the difference between the medium size and the large size, it's just the height. So here on the eyes, you can see that, let's just put a nicer color. It's not this one. Okay. You can see that the height of the room is smaller than on the large one. And the reason for that is that this allows you to differentiate different rooms based, for example, if you want to promote some sponsors, they can have a larger one, or others could have a smaller one. Let's see how it looks like. You can see that it looks like a normal room. Say sponsor 2, and have a new one here. Could be medium size to see how it looks like. And here the room. You can see that they look as the categories. Now if you click on the room, you have the join room dialog as before, and you can join the room. And when you join the room, you see the avatar of the people that are inside the room there. Or if you join the other one, you see the same thing as in a smaller scale. I hope that this will really allow you to enhance your events. But before leaving, so how can you edit these rooms? You can see the rooms don't have any menu there, but you can click with the right mouse and you access to the menu of the room. You can edit it again, archive, duplicate, and it's exactly the same as before. Let's just add one more room with the text. For example, for the support, and have just normal text for you to see how it looks like without the icon. If it's selected, the icon is hidden. You can see that the room is there. And if you enter, you can see the room. We have removed the menu from that was here. So you can click on with the right mouse, but we have also added a new menu here on the top that has exactly the same options as the one that you have here on the left side. In case you don't know how to access to the edit buttons, you can always enter into this room dialog and select the settings. And if you go to the categories, another change that we did in terms of menus is that here you can also edit the menus of the category in order to simplify the access that was possible only before by clicking with the right button of your mouse. Great. I hope that this will really enhance your events to a next level. And as always, just let us know what is your feedback. And we are really looking forward to see how you're going to use these new features and how your rooms will look like. Thank you very much.